Make some noise for Troy Bonds!
What's up, everybody? Brent Birnbaum is my first and last Jewish friend, honestly. I think he's a hell of an agent. There's a comedy club owned by Jews. We got 2 Christmas trees up here and shit. I guess that never forget shit was bullshit. Thank you all for coming out every December. They get you one person clap. Fuck, everyone else is like, we should be on Ozempic. Thank you, miss. I love you more, but we need to see other people. We need to start. What? I've had chlamydia 4. I love doing a show around the holidays every time of year because it's yellow snow and billionaires getting shot. I'm not a good guy. I'm not. Fuck you. Yeah, no, you're not. I'm the only other person on the planet that has access to your porn history. You ain't supposed to like a tentacle like that, boy. I'm not a good person, but I know when I die, I'm not gonna have mad people being like, that was the right move. Like, I swear to God, I told one of my friends that the United Healthcare CEO got shot, and he went, and? He should have picked a better plan that would have covered him from that shit. I don't feel bad. Murder is wrong, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy it when it happens to someone else. Now, and if they were, like, he was denying coverage to people. He was like the Lex Luthor to Bernie Sanders, just being like, no, 0%, bitch. How you like those odds? And then it's scary. Like, it taught me how easy it is to kill somebody. In New York City, because, like, the cops don't chase you. They just sort of, like, go after you like the penguin. Just, come here. Did you jump the turnstile? And they were like, he got away. He was on a northbound city bike, and then that's all we saw. They don't even fucking cops on bikes in New York. They're stealing bikes and selling them to kids in the Bronx. I don't have any jokes about that. That just top of mind. I have no health insurance. I had Obamacare till I was 26. Turns out he don't care. 26, he's like, let me be clear. Fuck you. Why would he care about me? I'm not an innocent family being killed in a drone strike. I get it. Minute 3. I'm not one of those comics that'll make you think, because I don't know shit, but I'll say shit like, Barack just pressed X for 8 years. And you won't laugh. Neither will you, apparently. That sounds like someone just castrated Banjo-Kazooie. I love a laugh. That's why I do this for a living, man. If I wanted to make people cry, I would be a Republican. What's your name? I love making people with great laughs. What's your name? Brina. All right. She could have just said, sure. So listen, Brian, who are you here with tonight?
My boyfriend and his friends.
I'm not trying to fuck you. It's fine. I'm here with my friends, too. One of them's wearing a Batman shirt. You gonna fight Batman? I don't think so, not unless you got clown gas. Where you guys from? From the city?
Long Island.
Long Island. That's basically yes. People from Long Island don't want to pretend that they're not part of the city. Long Island is like the great-grandmother you should call but don't. She always gonna be there. Smells weird. I love Long Island. That's like my favorite racist place to be, because, like, you know what I mean? Like, the racists in Long Island, so friendly. They're like, hey, porch monkey, you need a glass of water? Goddamn! I was thirsty, but basketball American would have been fine. Stop calling me Terry Crews. Do you live in Long Island?
Yup.
I know you do based on your school system answers. I asked her a question. And you're like, yup, I live there. I live on Long Island, I take the short bus. Thank you for coming. Thank you. But I'll be honest, half the time I don't really know what the fuck you're saying. Which is why I started bringing on an ASL interpreter to some of my shows. That's not why. I did it because I wanted to see if she would say slurs. But she was here last year, we had a great time, and she's here back again. And I only wrote her name down because I remembered it and wanted to say it correctly. I don't know if you know ASL, it's deaf people like hell, you know. I don't know why I did that, but it painted a picture. Here's a joke. You know how Helen Keller's parents punished her? Plunged her in the toilet. But I don't care if you don't laugh. Morgan J will be here next week. You'll be fine. There's not even a name written on this. It just says kill, 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 kill. I didn't know anything about ASL because I've been talking my whole life. I thought it was just like bloods and shit. I didn't know that like somebody say something like, "Can I get peanut butter and fluff?" and they'd be like, "What? That's a ridiculous language." She came all the way down from Buffalo, New York. Please put your hands together for Kaylee Seisha. Give it up for Kaylee. Now, thank you so much for coming out here. Before we get into it, you know how to speak.
Yes.
Queef. That was it. That's a queef. Don't nobody ever acknowledge a queef.
No.
Nobody does. Because it's like a ship passing in the night. You're like, oh, at least I'm on the ocean. It's like paranormal activity. You're like, whoa. Queefs could be terrifying. I mean, they are terrifying because nobody tells you what it is. You got to find out from like the buzz. Right? Like the first time I heard a queef, I thought there was somebody trapped inside her. I didn't know what to do. I just went, hello? Now I know it's a compliment. Have you dudes, I hope there's some dudes in here that have bequeathed. You looked away when you did, dog, so I know that muffler just shooting blank. That's what queefs are. They're like farts with silencers. And it's the best compliment you can ever get in bed as a man, because women fucking lie in bed. Men do too. This is the best pussy I ever had. That's not true. They had better pussy at Popeyes earlier. A queef cannot tell a lie. The queef, I don't know what the medical term for it is. I hope one day to discover it, but I like it better just as queef. Like pug, you know, like that ain't short for nothing. That's a pug. That'd be like if we named fish Swim. That's, I guess you're right. Queef, are you showing me a queef? Do you have the medical term for queef? Did you have it ready to go? Vaginal flatulence. Oh, so I got it correct 30 seconds ago. This is why women haven't been president yet.